All right. So within the last couple weeks, I found out that both of my parents had a little trip up, but one of them refereeing and got tripped literally, and then one of them tripped over a rug. And my sister jokingly was like, apparently, if mom and dad are so graceful, we should all start working on our coordination. And yes, I agree. We should all be doing that. But we don't care about our coordination or mobility or strength until life kind of tends to smack us in the face and remind us that we should have been caring about it this whole time. And that's what a lot of us do. We consider our health a reaction plan. Like our doctors, we go to most of us, it's not preventative. It is preventative, whichever word it is. It's not that. We go to the doctor when something's wrong. And a lot of our healthy habits, we think of them in the same way that we start doing stuff only when something else goes wrong, that we go into like emergency mode after a scare or fall or a diagnosis, something like that. Or even seeing ourselves in a picture and we're like, whoa, I didn't know it was that bad. Might have been a while since we've been in a picture. Who knows? But that's where we start to think, okay, I should get serious now. Like I have to do everything. I have to fix my food. I have to work out all the time. I have to stop drinking. I have to do all like meditate, journal, all the stuff, all of it. We have to do it all because this is like DEFCON 5. Is it 5 or 1? I don't know. But anyways, you get the idea. It becomes a panic project instead of this background habit that we've got on autopilot all the time. And then because we're human, the urgency starts to fade after some weeks or some months. And then therefore, so does our effort and our focus on the thing. And in my opinion, and in my coaching and all of the things that I help my clients do is to help health be on autopilot so that we're not building our habits for the good days. We're building them for the bad days. When life throws us curveballs, when life gets really messy, we don't have to scramble because we've already got it on autopilot. So consistency isn't about discipline. It's about not having to start from zero every single time life throws you a curveball. And it got me thinking along the family lines because I had my family come out to visit recently, and my aunt, who's in good health, she moved just fine in town. She came onto our land, and we live on a hill. It's sloped, and there's very little flat ground anywhere. And she was surprised at how challenging it was because she does fine otherwise. But it kind of started forming this metaphor in my head about how the same as like flat, if you live in the city, like flat, paved, even everything doesn't really prepare you for real life because life isn't flat. You've got, well, stairs, not flat, but also kids and Legos on the floor and giant bags of groceries to bring in and ice during the winter time. You've got dogs that whose leashes can trip you up and weird angles, like all this stuff that is life that isn't just walking on a flat treadmill or walking around town. So health, while yes, it helps that, it's like a bonus, we get to look fit, but it's also the main goal, the optimizing for life part is so you can catch your fall when you step weird. You can confidently handle any terrain that's presented to you. You can move without fear of being injured and you can be able to trust your body. Like your limits, your capabilities, and you're never going to build that in a 6-week boot camp. But you do build it by moving a little bit every day. And that's why I'm so adamant about moving your body in some form or fashion every single day. Because I don't want you to wake up for a wake up. I don't want you to wait for a wake up call. It shouldn't be that you have to overhaul your life because something scares you. I just want you to stop treating your health like something you start later. I want you to start right now, start today with a walk, a lift, a stretch. Anytime you choose to move, you are like banking, you're saving up capacity for future you. That's what I want you to start thinking of it as, because it's how you stop starting over. You're building a body that's ready for real everyday life. That is my goal for you, that you have a body that carries you capably through this thing that we call life, and you get to live a really good one. So that's today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run or walk or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.